Okay, so let's try this again. If you didn't know, Park and I got to play the Lies of P DLC, Lies of P Overture, last week. They flew us out to LA for a special fancy pants event. They rented out like some hillside LA mansion thing. There's a bunch of cool footage of it on Parky's Park and Harbor IRL channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, it was cool. They had like a little the pea puppet with a puppeteer that danced him around. Herman Lee, is it Herman Lee? Is that his name? I think of Dragon Force was there and performed some renditions of Lies of P songs. It was crazy. It was crazy. But obviously the meat of it was we got to play the game. So there were two different demo sessions that we were able to do. They were both 1 hour long. One of them was showing off the new Boss Rush feature, Boss Rush and Boss Refight features. Obviously that's not the one I'm about to show you right now because we're not in a boss fight. But yeah, there's a new Boss Refight and Boss Gauntlet feature that you can do in the game. That's pretty sick. We'll talk about that a little bit as we go. We've got 57 minutes of footage to yap over for now. But yeah, the one that I can show you is the beginning of the DLC. It goes through the Krot Zoo area. So yeah, I've got my recording loaded up in the Windows Media Player. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. And it's really gonna be me playing this time, guys. I swear. Okay, we tried this at the start of stream, and I was accidentally sent another journalist's footage, and he played a little differently than I would have played personally. Okay, I'm not saying this is flawless gameplay, but it should be a lot better. Okay, it should be a lot better. We should know what the deflect button is. We should use more than one weapon. We should actually kill the enemies. It'll be good stuff. Okay, it'll be good stuff. Anyway, let's jump into it. I will say, word of warning, I die like twice immediately off the rip. Okay, you'll see. You'll see. They don't pull any punches at the start here. Yeah, here's all the different weapons. Let me go back a bit. Okay, this media player is immediately going to be annoying for this. Media player. There we go. There we go. Open it. Open it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is a very professional production. Okay. Pale Knight Gunblade thing. This is probably the best weapon that I used. It's really cool. You'll see. I'll use this quite a bit in this footage. There's also the claws that I immediately switched to. Claws are pretty good. It's like relatively low damage but really fast attack, and then it has this like buff thing that actually makes it do good damage, but when the buff is not active, it's a little underwhelming. There's the bow. The bow is actually pretty helpful. It's got decent range, relatively low damage, but it's like good enough. It has infinite ammo, obviously, so you can just spam to your heart's content. Pretty solid. The rest of these, I think I use all of them at least once throughout this footage, so you'll just wait and see. The only one I maybe didn't use is this one. I'm not sure. But yeah, my favorites were definitely this Gunblade, the Claw, and I think it's this one, Vanini's Rocket Spear or something like that. I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. It's sick. It's pretty sick. Anyway, yeah, I switched to the Talons here immediately, I guess. Maniac, Pinwheel Blade, Puppet of the Future, Silent Evangelist, Lorenzi Bolt Blade, La Vendetta Handle. Okay, yeah, Lorenzo Bolt Blade is what I'm thinking of, I guess. Just wait and see. Just wait and see, chat. All the new weapons are very cool. They set us up with a pre-leveled character,
There's gotta be a
obviously.
nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
We've got like 45 cap or something just so that we can equip a bunch of stuff without being omega overloaded. New dudes. Boom! It's one of the new little prosthetic arm things. I don't remember what they're called. New status effect, freeze. Drains your HP and it slows your actions. Like attacking and moving. Honestly, really dangerous. This is a little loud. Yep, bear. And I forgot that the freeze was doing damage, so then I just died. So... Okay, I told you that it happens. It might happen one more time. I don't fully remember. Okay, that wasn't that embarrassing of a death, right? Okay, I didn't realize the status effect was doing damage because I don't know how to read. This is the right footage. Okay, I promise you this is the right footage. Anyway, this Cataclysm arm is really good. You charge up a shotgun shot and then you let her rip, and it does big damage. Boom. Sheesh. Yep, freeze. This bear dude is weird. I'm not a big fan of the bear dude. He kind of fucks. Yep, that was a grab. Get trolled, it was a grab. Lamau. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I promise you that's the last time it happens. I switched to the bow now, okay? The journalist was not better. Anyway, yeah, look at how this bow fires. It's 2 shots, and then there's like a little rapid fire you can do as well. I think the rapid fire is the heavy. It's just 2 shots in a row instead of 1. I use the deflect button, see? That's how you know it's not the other guy. Boom. But yeah, I think the bow is honestly pretty helpful for trash mobs. This is so loud. Is it just me, or is the... Whenever you charge the Cataclysm, it's so loud. My god. Okay, I do feel like I dodged that personally. That's just me. You know, whatever. Strange attack. It's the grab again. Okay, didn't actually get grabbed this time. Huge. This, I don't think you can deflect it, so I guess you just block or get out of the way. And there was the buff on the claws. Boom. It like slightly alters the moveset of the claw when you have the buff active, and it does way more damage. Hello? What? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we beat the bear! Let's go! Yippee! Woohoo! This chest was just already looted in this gameplay. Sad. No, this is not on easy mode. Yeah, that's a new thing too. There's 2 easier modes for the main portion of the game. The default mode is still the hardest, and it's like the mode that it's been in since release. Is just that. But yeah, there's 2 easier modes for the gaming challenge. Personally, I don't think they needed to add that, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. I just simply won't use it. The interesting thing is the boss refights and gauntlets also have difficulty selections, but that has 5 difficulty selections. 2 easier and 2 harder. And I'm pretty sure it's just a stat scale. Like, on the harder difficulties, they'll do more damage and have more health. So it's not anything terribly interesting, but that part's kind of cool.
How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. Zoo burned down a long time ago.
And also, it tracks your boss kill times in the refights, and presumably the gauntlets as well. And you gotta beat the lower difficulties to unlock the higher difficulties. So that's pretty cool. Some speed potential there. And you just go in with like whatever build you have on your character. It doesn't give you like a preset character or anything like that, or like scale you at all. Okay, now we'll use the gunblade. The gunblade is really cool. And pretty powerful. So there's the charge R2, and then there it is! There's the follow-up R2! You fucking shoot backwards and go forward. It's sick. I love it. It's actually such a good combo. That was the handle art. I'm not sure what it does, honestly. It did something, though. And no, I believe you do get to the DLC from in the game. I don't actually know for sure. Oh, this enhances explosion attacks. That's what it does. It enhances explosion attacks. So it makes your charge R2 and like your blade fable art better when you have that buff active. That's right. I assume you get to the DLC via the golden stargazer in that one area after Archbishop. Did I? I'm just thinking back of that other gameplay footage we were watching at first, man. Oh lord, this is so much better. Thank God that wasn't me. Thank God. Oh, I knew I wasn't that bad. Dazoo! Whoopee! Neat. Giraffe. The enemies in this area are very Zoocosis coded. God, I love it, dude. It's so sick. But Archery lessons, thank the 18, dude. The monkey dudes are pretty simple. They're fun though, I like them. It would be annoying if they were overly complicated. So like even without charging it, the R2 combo is really good. Interrupts enemies pretty well. And then the big monkey. Oh, baby. Bop. 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 Straight into the repose. Beautiful. and then he just explodes, you know? I mean, why wouldn't he explode, right? Why would he not explode? So sick, dude. So sick. Dude, the difference in gameplay. When he walked through this door without beating the monkey, that's when I knew for sure, like, no, I definitely beat that monkey. This is not me. Oh, man. How do I play DLC? This is footage from an in-person event that I'm just reviewing. It's my gameplay, but it's not live. So yeah, we're gonna go through this Krat Zoo area. I don't know if it's the full area or not. We do get to the boss at the end, but like maybe there's more after the boss. I'm not sure. And then in addition to that, the boss refight mode, we were able to fight three other DLC bosses from other areas. It was Markiona, which I think is in the trailer. She's like a puppeteer lady, and it's like a duo fight. You fight her and her puppet at the same time, and they kind of take turns attacking you. The puppet is really squishy, but you have to kill Markiona to win the fight. But you like can take out the puppet first, just so that it's a 1v1, and then focus on Markiona. Honestly, I didn't find that worth doing. I just focused on Markiona, and it was a lot better. It was a pretty good fight. It was my least favorite of the 3 refight bosses we did in the other demo session, though. Just because the camera was a little jank. And, just like 2v1 fights are just a little less fun to me. And then the second refight that we were able to do... I don't remember his name exactly, but it's like 2-headed monstrosity or like a creation or something like that. There's just a crocodile taxidermy hanging out there. The 2-headed guy was pretty cool. He had like a normal phase and then like an enraged phase where he would like switch which head was in control, I guess. And the enraged phase was just like his normal moveset, but like longer combo chains, more damage, more aggressive. It was cool though. It was cool. He was kind of reminiscent of Victor aesthetically and like feel-wise. He was my favorite of those 3. I spent most of my time during that demo session refighting him, so I was trying to get him to difficulty 5. That was the Blade Fable art, just a giant explosion. It's so good. I did not actually get him to difficulty 5. I got to difficulty 4, and I almost had it beat, and then they called time. So that was unfortunate. I did beat all 3 of those bosses at least once, though. I beat Markiona, I think, only once. And I just did it on difficulty 1. I did all of them on difficulty 1 at first. The default is 3. But I just did them on 1 at first. Just to make sure that I could get through them all. 1 is very, very easy. Like, you would be hard-pressed to lose playing difficulty 1. 3 was a real challenge, though. That's, like, the default. And then 4, yeah, even more so than that. And then the third boss refight that we got to do was, like, an Archbishop-esque dude. I have a screenshot of him I can pull up real fast. Hold up. These are just other screenshots they gave me, but I don't think they're relevant. This guy. This guy. Yeah, he was just a big Archbishop-esque dude. I fought him with the bow originally because I thought it'd be good to hit him in the head. And I thought maybe it'd be difficult to hit him in the head otherwise, but it was not. This dude was pretty easy, but like, mostly cool fight. Mostly cool fight. And then, yeah, that was it for those. Here are the other screenshots if you want to see them. There's a carnival level. I don't know. We didn't get to play it. There's a dude and his cat. Named Klaus and Spring, apparently. Adorable. There's Veronique. Cool looking. Cool looking. Did not see her at all in the gameplay. There's Z. Whatever that means. I think the two-headed guy is the boss of this zone. It just matches aesthetically, but I'm not positive. And I think that's everything, yeah. And then there's Alidoro. This is presumably the real Alidoro instead of the fake one we meet in the base game. Because it's like a prequel. You like go back in time or something. Anyway, yeah, that's that. I wish I could show you the other gameplay, but I understand them not wanting to show too many of the different bosses. A bomb. Beep, 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 beep. We're almost through this building area. It gets a little more interesting afterward. I think I'll switch to a new weapon when I get outside. The weapons are really cool. Look at this fucking monkey gang, dude. Unbelievable. Wow. Fuck. Dude, that was an all-time moment, Haruko. That shit was hilarious. It was unfortunate, but it was hilarious. Yep, fall damage. This elephant thing is interesting. This one's not too bad, I think. Just charge attacks and slow, very telegraphed. It's... boom. Yeah, see, so there I used the buff for the explosion and then went for the explosion attack. I'm a genius. What can I say? What can I say? I'm dying. It is a little sad, for sure. They're poor animals. It's not their fault. I do not know the lore of why they're fucked up, but they do be fucked up. Kind of a weird exhibit. And then the hippos are just vibing? I don't know. Bearge. Let's try again. Is there a new P organ? We didn't get to look, but probably. Like new nodes in the skill tree. I would have to assume so. But yeah, we did not actually look. A boom. Yeah, and this chest is just preluded in this preview for whatever reason. You probably get like the weapons out of these and they just auto gave us all the weapons or something. I don't know. I'm not lost, okay? It was just a dead end. I'm fine. Fuck. Yep, fall damage. It's fine. Crank. I'm curious what level they expect you to be for the DLC. I mean, we're like high level in this preview. God, it worked out so well for me with that other lady charging in. Like, I don't think they expect you to go straight into this after Archbishop, assuming you do enter the DLC from that Golden Stargazer. That feels a little early to me.
We're still in Krog, but the zoo's still standing and intact.
We don't know for sure when you can enter it, but I assume you just go up to that Golden Stargazer. Maybe you have to do something else to activate it first. I don't know.
Snow was falling on the zoo.
Yeah, all the weapons are maxed. All the cubes are still the same as far as I'm aware. I don't think any of these are new. And I never use the cube though, so I'm not an expert. Icarus is the other Legion arm they have. This one's cool. It like shoots out blades, and then the blades come back to you after some time. I did not find it nearly as good as the other one, but it is a thing. Do the Lorenzi bolt blade. Yes. Okay. So this thing, in terms of combat, is not that cool, but just wait till I discover the running R2, okay? And then you'll be a fan. Alright, trust. This thing has sauce. Yeah, there's the blade from the Legion arm. Like, it seems like it might be good, but it's a little awkward to use. Is there a release date? Summer. That's all we can say. Yep, summer. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the Legion arm exactly works here. I honestly don't fully know, but like, look at this. It does insane shit. But I don't know exactly what any of that was. Or like how to control it. There's the charge R2. You just fucking ignite the engine, and then here's the running R2! Look at that, bro! It's literal speed tech! Do it again! It's so good! It's faster than sprinting. It's so cool, man. I'm not entirely sure what that attack did. How's the targeting when sprinting like that? I mean, it's like fine. Oh. Dead. Winter's Sleep Amulet. Oh, I think I'm stupid and I don't actually check to see what that does. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. It exists though. Cool. Surely one of the other previewers actually looked at it. I don't think I looked at the amulets at all. I was too distracted with my new rocket toy. Sweet summer lineup. Dude, it souls like summer. I'm paused. There's a new butterfly type. It's just like, it splits into 3 and you gotta kill all 3. Neat, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but... Yup, it's new, I think. What will I play first? I mean, Night Rain, because it comes out in like 7 days. And this presumably does not. Also, yeah, quartz from butterfly. I don't know if that's unusual or not. I guess they normally drop moonstones, yeah. Oh. It's so sick. Oh, was it 9 days? Oh, I guess it is 9 days, you're right. The event is in 8 days. Yeah, there's the running. It's actually... Okay, hold on. Go back. At this exact moment, this right here is John Lies of P playing. He came over to my station and he's like, let me show you something really cool. I guess he didn't see me already do the running R2, but G1 took my controller and he did the running and he's like, look at how fast you can go. And I was like, oh my god! You're right, John Lies of P, that's sick! So cool. G1's like the coolest guy of all time. You should look up a picture of him. Like, I don't want to thirst, but like he's like the coolest motherfucker of all time. He's like a pretty young guy too. The kangaroo enemies are fun. I like the kangaroos. I'm getting fucked up. I got so lucky there. The kick attacks are so silly, man. Boop. Take that! See, like there it didn't really do shit. Sight read, by the way, on the attack. Okay, I'm kind of sick with it. No, his name is not John Lies of P, but he's the director of Lies of P. It's G1 something. I'm sorry, I can't remember it. Jiwon. G1. G1 Choi. Yeah. He's like the Miyazaki equivalent of Lies of P. Look at this. You can just go as long as you have stamina. It's gonna be so good for speedrunning if it's in a convenient pickup location. It's actually crazy. Yeah, here I'm backtracking because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you get in here, and I don't think I ever figure it out. I'm very confused on this. I tried just walking up. You cannot. Jump. Oh, I forgot there's a jump button in this game. Yeah, you probably jump. Just ignore all this. Okay, I'm looking if there's like an entrance from the other side. Okay, leave me alone. I was just playing Kazan. You can't jump in Kazan. Okay, give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, jeez. I mean, it doesn't exactly look jumpable. I don't know. Whatever. It's just another bear guy with some loot. Who cares? We're switching it up again. We're gonna try the Maniac Pinwheel Blade. Parky really liked this one. I was not as big of a fan. I do like how the fans spin up as you run, though. I don't think that does anything gameplay-wise. Like, I don't think it does more damage when it's spinning, but maybe? And we have another elephant. Good start. Yeah, look at that. It's got this cool, like, hit stop, slow down, extra slicey thing on each hit. It's pretty sick. I guess it is literally just double pizza cutter. What the fuck? This thing is fucked. This thing is absolutely fucked. Yeah. Just word of warning, I will wipe to this thing for like the next 5 minutes or so. Okay, this thing is actually so tough. Are we switching off this thing? I guess so. Did the other guy make it this far? The other guy just ran past this thing. He didn't even interact with it, so he didn't even see it transform. Real cool, other guy. Real cool. Oh, actually, you can see that it has a buff up here. It says 4. So I guess that does maybe wind up as you run to enhance the attacks. Did it say 4 earlier? I guess just keep an eye on that and see if it goes down. Yep, Gyobu kick. This freeze is just brutal. I don't know how you avoid that besides just getting the fuck out. Yep. Look at how nasty it is. It had like a zebra head on there. And like 2 other ones. I don't even know what. Like a giraffe, I guess. It looks giraffe-y. It's crazy. Boop. You can see the running attack actually did pretty damn good damage if it's fully charged like that. Oh. Yep, Gyobu kick. This thing is fucked, man. I died to this thing quite a bit. I'm sorry. Okay, he's tough. I should have used a throwable or 2. It just like it insta kills you almost. Are we gonna try the claws? We're gonna give the claws a whirl again. I combine any of the weapons? No, we weren't going back to the hub at all during this. I feel like all of these are unique weapons. I don't even know if you could swap through pieces or not. Just being way too aggressive. Oh, look at these empowered hits, though. It's so nice. Bob. so cool. But then, yep, freeze. The freeze status is honestly pretty brutal. And then you just die, bro. Like, I was doing relatively decent there, but just a 1-2 combo, you're dead. Freeze, it drains your health and slows you down and makes you attack slower. I'm literally just trying all the weapons that I know to try and find one that I can beat this fucking elephant with. Imagine the winter sleep was for freeze. Oh, maybe. I guess that would make sense. This one is a gun sword, yeah. Probably my favorite weapon from the DLC that I tried. Either that or the claws. Butthole blast. Boop. I think he iframed that somehow, which is pretty fucked. The freeze wears off with movement. Not very quickly, though. Not very quickly. Like, I don't know what you do versus that. It's so bad. I mean, bad isn't difficult. It's fucked. That's just fucked. I do beat this guy eventually. I don't think it's too many more attempts now. But yeah, I should have resorted to throwables. Because I'm running out of time. Did not use my time wisely. This wasn't 5 minutes. Okay, sue me, whatever, it's 10 minutes. Who cares? Very nice gameplay. Thanks, bro. At least someone likes my gameplay. God, the claws are so flashy when the buff's active. That was a total scam. Okay, when it does its transform, it just overrides being staggered. Okay, I'm gonna say not my fault on that one. Not my fault. How was I to know? Should have ran past it like the other guy. I guess so. Could have died to the boss for 10 more minutes. Bob. It's fine. It's fine. Am I gonna get scammed this time? No. What concept? That's the Fable Art combo. It's super cool. Do I just yep Cataclysm spam? He's like stunned or something. Mitchell, thank you for 10 months. Oh yeah, and the Cataclysm hit does proc the stagger. That's pretty neat. Dead. Finally. Genius's Legion plug. I'm unclear on what that means. What's the ETA? We have 15 minutes left. So yeah, you can play it, I think. Quiet, please. The birds are resting. Boom. But yeah, see, like, I didn't struggle that much outside of that one guy. But, yeah, you'll see, I don't get to the boss in time to, like, actually learn how to fight it and beat it. I do fight the boss a little bit, but I don't have enough time to beat it. I'm pretty sad about it. Yep, snowball. Got scammed there, bro. I tried to dodge into the correct place, and then I just fucking overshot it with the other side. I hate these things. These things suck. This isn't the base game. Or at least something very similar is. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same. But yeah, that extendo nail move especially. I remember from the base game, and bitch. That's maybe the last death before the boss. Possibly. Also, I don't know if it was just the stats that they spec'd us out with, but carry weight did not seem to be a big deal. In terms of like having 2 Legion arms equipped and having 2 weapons equipped at the same time. I don't know if they changed that, or if, like, it's just the way they spec'd our character. But yeah, it was pretty nice to, like, not worry about it that much. But yeah, this thing's like a baseball bat. It's sick.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Open up. And then there's just one more area for the boss.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone
No, Lord, that's my streamer. Yes, see, that's how you know it's really my gameplay this time. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, why would you read lore at a time like this? It just doesn't make sense. You have 1 hour, bro. Also, I like the little music that plays in there. They say best way to enter the DLC in terms of new game? No, but probably new game, if I had to guess. The only time I've done a DLC for a Souls-like blind was when I went into Bloodborne DLC at New Game Plus 4. And it was a bad time. I think you should always want to be on New Game. For the first time through content. Yep, rocket. It is a little hard to turn around if you're trying to 180 something. Okay, so maybe there's like one more death. I you know. I didn't see that monkey do that move before, okay? It just like full comboed him the first time, alright? I didn't know. Look at how helpful this weapon is for running through them. Classic shit-throwing monkey enemy, also. Speedrun weapon? Like, actually, yeah. See, like, I like the weapon for running, but for actual combat, it's not my favorite. Gunblade, way better. Oh, he's sick with it. Boom. Oh, this miraculous recovery ampoule is a new consumable. I don't remember if that's the exact one, but on the boss refight demo, they load us up with 3 of each of those type of ampoules. And one of them gives you a huge max HP buff, and I think max stamina buff as well. For like however many minutes. It was like 30% more or something like that. Maybe even more than that. Of max HP and stamina. It was really, really good. And then one of the other ampoules was just like a fat heal that healed like at least 50% of max HP. Which maybe I'm just misremembering, but I don't think in the base game there's consumable heals like that. I think it's just your catalyst thingies normally. But like, yeah, now there's heals that you can stockpile. And they're really good. Also, yeah, kangaroo. Oh, the cube. But I mean, fuck the cube. Okay. The cube's not real. The cube is not real. At this point, yeah, I started skipping enemies because they called out that there's only 10 minutes left, and I'm like, okay, well, surely there's got to be a boss somewhere. So I skipped, like, the last 3 enemies. And then, yeah, the boss is right there, but we gotta go back to the shortcut. Not even 10 minutes. They cut us off early, bro. We only got 57 minutes instead of an hour. Bullshit. Whee! Yep, Croc. Brutal, bro. It is brutal. It's so hard to tell when the attack is actually going to connect to you with the way he bites at you. This guy was not my favorite. He's pretty like Golden Hippo-esque though. Like I think it'll be fine once I know the timings, but yeah, he was fucking me up pretty bad. So yeah, we have what, like 5 minutes of time to fight the boss. And yeah, spoiler, I don't actually beat it, Sedge. I don't think I even get that close to beating it. That attack is so weird to me. You can deflect that sideways chomp attack, even though to me that makes no sense. But you can. It looks like a grab to me. Yeah, see, and this is what would just happen with this boss. He would constantly put me in the corner against the wall, and then the camera would just be kind of bad. So I didn't love that. Possible skill issue. But I mean, like, what am I gonna do in that situation? Like, the camera's fucked, I'm against a wall, and I don't even know what attack the boss is doing. Which, yeah, that sort of thing does happen with Hippo in the Elden Ring DLC a lot, too. Until you learn how to fight it. But, like, once you learn how to fight Hippo, it's like, fine. So, I imagine this guy's the same way. Boop. Like, just trying to react to when this guy actually goes for the bite is so difficult. Or at least I thought it was. Could not find the tell. Also, I was, like, panicking because I knew I had, like, 2 minutes to beat the boss. And I was like, wow, this would be the perfect finish to my footage if I beat the boss! And then I did not. Yep, tail. Morgana, thank you for 13. There's no similar system like the Shadow of the Earth Tree Skidoo fragments. I think I looked at the character level at some point in this footage. It's like reasonably high level though. It's like 30 vigor, 45 capacity or something. And maybe 30 strength, 30 technique. Whatever the stats are called. So like, yeah, pretty high level. This dude is brutal. Like, I just can't even find an opportunity to attack him that much. The game journalist did in fact do better by spamming consumables, so he was familiar with the OP technique. Yep, grab. Dude, G1 was right behind Parky and I for like our whole play session. So yeah, he was judging us the whole time. The pressure was immense. I think maybe I get one more go at it. Yeah. Parky, I don't think beat the boss either. I think we more or less did the exact same. Just took too long in the actual level and then didn't get to learn the boss. Sag. Busting out the claws, yup. The DLC definitely seems harder than base game. I mean, the base game's already pretty hard, though. It might just be that I'm unfamiliar. Like, look at this, bro. I'm just against the wall the whole time. Just like, how do I fight this like this? I just should have prioritized getting in the middle of the arena more than I did. Like, I'm trying to here, but then he up attacks. And that's it. That's where they cut my footage. Well, okay. Spoiler, I died again. Sad. Sad. Anyway, yeah. That was my Lies of P preview. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to play the full thing. It looks really, really good. And the other bosses that we fought in the other demo were also really fun. I'm sad that I can't show you those. I'm hyped for the boss refights and the boss gauntlets. I think those will be really fun. Again, the refights and gauntlets have 5 difficulties to choose from. You got to beat the lower difficulties to unlock the higher difficulties. Well, you get the first 3 auto-unlocked, because 3 is just like the baseline. And then 1 and 2 are easier. But you got to beat 3 to get 4, then you got to beat 4 to get 5. And yeah, when you beat them, like, it saves your clear time. So like there's a speedrun element. Really, really cool. And then, yeah, obviously the actual DLC itself just seems incredible. And yeah, I mean, it's got at least 4 bosses. Probably significantly more than that. So it's pretty chunky. It is pretty chunky. I don't know if you get a reset on healing between bosses. We didn't actually do any boss gauntlets. We just did the individual refights. So I cannot speak to that fact. Price, I think it's $30. I don't fully remember. I think that's announced already though. Should be able to find that info anywhere. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed watching the preview footage. I think I did pretty good. It would have been a lot cooler if I beat the boss, but like pretty competent gameplay. And yeah, we'll definitely be playing this as soon as it releases. So until that day comes, sometime this summer, we'll just have to wait. So bye bye.